Stoicism is an old way of thinking that helps us handle life's ups and downs. It teaches us to stay strong and calm, whatever happens. Let's check out some important lessons from Stoicism that can improve our lives. Stoicism suggests that we should appreciate and accept both the good and bad parts of life. Instead of getting overwhelmed by what's going on around us, Stoics believe we can keep our cool and stay peaceful inside. They also say we should think about what we can control and what we can't, which helps us manage our feelings and actions better. Lesson 1. Embracing emotional resilience. Stoicism doesn't advocate for the suppression of emotion, but rather the understanding and management of emotions to enhance well-being and personal growth. By viewing obstacles as opportunities and maintaining a perspective aligned with reality, we reduce unnecessary suffering and gain control over our emotional responses. This distance between feeling and action gives us the space to choose our responses wisely, building emotional resilience over time. Lesson 2. Mastering your mind. One of the most liberating teachings of Stoicism revolves around the idea that the only thing truly within our control is ourselves, our reactions, emotions, and thoughts. By detaching from the weight of others' opinions and anchoring our actions and thoughts in our own values, we strengthen our mental fortitude against external judgments. This philosophy, exemplified by Marcus Aurelius, empowers us to prioritize our own judgment and peace of mind over external approval. Also, Stoicism teaches us not to ignore feedback completely. Instead, it encourages us to think carefully about what advice is helpful and what is just noise. This means we learn to build a strong inner world where our thoughts are guided by our own values. By doing this, we become better at making decisions that are true to ourselves, rather than constantly seeking approval from others. Moreover, Marcus Aurelius believed that it's important to focus on what we can control. This means paying attention to our own thoughts and feelings, rather than worrying about things outside our power. By understanding ourselves better, we can face life's challenges with more confidence and clarity. Stoicism helps us become stronger and more content, even when things around us are uncertain. Lesson 3. Managing perception. The Stoic practice of perception management entails actively choosing perspectives that align with inner peace and wisdom. By recognizing that our reactions are molded not by events themselves, but by the interpretations we attach to them, we gain control over our emotional well-being. Through mindfulness and self-awareness, we can question automatic thoughts and reframe situations to see life more clearly. 4. Living according to nature. Living in accordance with nature, as the Stoics espoused, involves recognizing and adhering to the natural laws of human behavior and the universe. It requires self-reflection, acceptance of what is within our control, and finding satisfaction in simplicity. By aligning more closely with the rhythm of our environment, we harmonize our desires with true necessity and virtue. Lesson 5. Practicing self-discipline. Self-discipline in Stoicism isn't about personal gain, but about cultivating a life in harmony with reason and moral purpose. It involves making reasoned choices that reflect our values, contributing to a more rational, calm, and considerate society. Through small, manageable goals and consistent practice, we gain control over our actions and shape our lives with purpose. 6. Embracing the present moment. Mastering our focus on the present moment, as Marcus Aurelius emphasized, leads to profound tranquility and effectiveness. By concentrating on each task with full attention and accepting each moment as it comes, we engage with life more genuinely. Through mindfulness practices and fully immersing ourselves in present activities, we transform mundane tasks into moments of deep life experience and joy. Lesson 7. Building community. The Stoic belief in community underscores the importance of building or joining communities as a moral imperative. By actively participating in communities, we contribute to a network where each individual's actions benefit the collective. Engaging in community life fosters a sense of belonging, purpose, and fulfillment, aligning with Stoic principles of living harmoniously within the human cosmopolis. Stoicism offers profound insights and practices that are deeply relevant to modern life. By aligning our actions with Stoic principles, we gain control over our minds, cultivate emotional resilience, and live with greater purpose and fulfillment. Each small step toward embodying Stoic virtues contributes to a life well lived, not just for ourselves, but for the greater good. As we continue on this journey, let us embrace Stoic wisdom and strive to live more virtuous Stoic lives.